What's going on, everyone? Sober here, and today we're going over 11 topics on Shaiya Diverge and basically going over the progression of the server over the last month. Yeah, let's jump right into this video. Okay, so I've got 11 topics here I'm wanting to talk about that I think makes a Shaiya private server worth playing. Okay, our first topic: how's the gameplay? Okay, so the gameplay on Shaiya Diverge is very nice. It's not chaotic. You don't have to worry about people camping your bodies 24/7 when you're farming for your items in game, such as gold, lapis in game. There's plenty of farming spots. They have multiple farming spots on Discord and on the website now that you can go look at and find out exactly where the drop of this lapis or item you're looking for drops from. So it's very easy to, farm. Um, I mean, you have your toxic people in this gameplay as well. Like you have toxic people, you have your chill people. But overall, I think it's really the community is very, very good. There's not much lag in the game either now. At the beginning, there was a little bit of lag, but they've kind of switched and changed things. They give you bonus things in game as well, to where you can like max your FPS, get rid of all your graphics, so you're playing on like the very bare minimum, and it improves gameplay a tremendous amount. Which I'll show y'all some of that as well. Show you what I'm talking about in game, but it helps out a lot for the people that have the lower end PCs. So I think that's a very big plus in this game. Other than that, I think the gameplay's solid. Number two, how active is the PvP on Shade of Urge? So keep in mind, we've been here a month. We've had this server for over a month now. Well, April 8th will be a month for this server. So when we first started, like on March 8th, PvP was ranging. There was a lot of people playing, 700 people at a time playing. Now this is people like coming in and off the server. It's still the same. We're not dying. We're still the same exact numbers as we was as the day we opened. The PvP very very phenomenal. On the weekends we gain. Today alone I gained like 30,000 kills, and that was me on and off. Like they had PvP events all day long. We had 150 versus 150 raids, or 150 lights, 150 fury. It was phenomenal. It was great. We had like three events. Three events that I attended. There were more throughout the day I didn't get to attend. I know I did FFA, Topless, and KI. But with just those three alone, though, I gained 30,000 kills. So I went from triple Chevy to fire rank. No, wait, I'm wrong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still, yeah, I did. Or I might have been diamond rank. I can't remember, but either way, I gained 30,000 kills today. PvP is great, very active. They throw events throughout the entire day. All like no matter what time zone you're in, you're going to get PvP. Eventually, there will be PvP. Even if there isn't PvP, you can go raid and kill darks farming or lights farming, whatever you want to do. So I think PvP on this server is phenomenal and great. Topic number three: how good and friendly are the staff members? Well, from what I see, there's the when it comes to answering your tickets in game, the staff are extremely fast. Like as soon as I put a ticket in, instantly my tickets are being answered. Even if it's not by the GM that's supposed to do the ticket, the GSs will make sure the GMs know that there's a ticket, so they'll tag them for me. All the GSs that I've dealt with are very nice. GM Faye or GMA Faye and GMA Kupo. They're both very cool people. I like them a lot. I haven't met all the staff members in this game, but those two specifically, I mean, they're both my guild leaders. So I mean, obviously, I gotta put them in there because those are the only ones I've really dealt with. But the staff, very excellent people. They take it serious, and that's one thing I like about a server. They're not here to play around. They're here to help the community and help it grow, and I really do appreciate that. Number 4, is it pay to win? You know, a lot of people say, like, a lot of people in the community sort of say, "Oh, this is just pay to win, pay to win." What private server is not pay to win? First of all, guys, it's not pay to win. You're on a private server. Everything is farmable. You do not have to pay to win. The difference between the people that donate and the people that don't donate is, for the people that donate, it's easier for them to get gear and everything faster because they donated. The people that don't donate, you have to farm. It takes a little longer. That's just how the game is. If you did not have donations in a game, in a private server, there's no way the servers could stay alive because it's y'all's money and my money that helps pay for the server. If you don't have someone paying for the server, it gets shut down, and guess what? You're looking for another server that's just going to continue to die over and over. It's a repeating cycle. That is why on this server we need to stop complaining about pay to play or pay to win and just deal with it like it's how it is. Like, I know how much a server costs, and I promise you, Duyo and Freak are not wanting to just sit there and fork out the money every month for the server. Like, obviously, like, somebody might spend $300 and then somebody else might spend $50. Well, they both just help the server. You know, it doesn't matter how much you donate; it's a donation. You know, like, that's just how it is. And the people that don't donate, well, that's just tough cookies. I'm sorry. I mean, you can't help that. You gotta have donations in the game. So, I mean, but to answer the question though, is it pay to win? No, it's not. It is not pay to win. Yes, you have to farm a little bit more than the people that are paying donations and stuff to get gear faster, because some people just don't like farming. But to answer the question, no, it's not pay to win. So everybody can just stop saying pay to win. Number 5. Uh, how is Duyo and Freak as admins? So far, obviously, everyone knows Duyo. He's got a reputation in the community. He's ran Shaiya Legends. His actual first server was Shaiya Diverge. He's very, everybody knows him. He's got a, like I said, pretty notorious reputation in the community. He led Shaiya Legends 1, 2, and 3, and Diverge. 1. Now this is technically Diverge 2, but Duyo, I do not think Duyo means any harm. I think he is here for the community. He is not here for the money. He really wants the server to last for years on end. Freak, I don't really know I don't really know much about Freak yet. I haven't sat down and ever talked to him, but from what I see, he's very active in game. He takes it very serious as well, which is what you need. He takes it as if it's a business, which, if you think about it, Shaiya private servers are kind of like a business. You have to take things serious, and then you're going to have your little trolls that try to take down the business. Well, that's what type of people they are. Now, but I mean, as admins, they're both phenomenal. I think they're great. They're probably some of the best admins to ever touch the game. Like, it's just they know what they're doing, and I really do appreciate them and how much work they put into the server. It's really, from day one till now, it's a very big improvement. And I mean, this is my first ever server that I've been on that involves Duyo, and I love it. I love this server a lot, and I hope to make more videos and help continue to, build the community and bring more players to this server. Number 6. Well, 6. How many people are online daily? I would say there's roughly 700 people that log in every day. They might not be online at one time, but roughly around 700 to 1,000 that log in daily. Now at all times, the numbers I've seen ranging from 290 to 360. Those are like the numbers ranging. Now on the weekends, it's a little higher, like maybe 400, 500 at a time. So, I mean, the server's still active, extremely active as it was the day it opened. Which I mean, it's a month on. It's only been a month, so wait until like 3 months later, and if I'll make another video in 3 months. How about that? In 3 months, we'll make the next video on this, talking about the server again, and giving you updates on how the server's health is doing. And if it's the same, then you have a solid server. Number 7, is it farmable? So, Duo and Freak have made the server. Yes, you can farm in this server. Now, you may have to farm a while because they made this server pretty grindy. This ain't no walking apart where you go farm and then all of a sudden you're maxed out. You do have to put in the work. If you want to be the best, you have to put in the work. Either that or you could donate, like I talked about in my previous point about donations and stuff. But it is farmable. Um, the Once you farm your items, you know, you have your linking and all that kind of stuff. Now, I mean, you may have to farm a lot because linking, it's kind of, it is a little hard to link, but they've kind of fixed it now to where it's somewhat easier now to link your items. Um, so yeah, the game's farmable. They gave you options on Discord and on the website for you to find your what you're looking for and such. So yeah, it is farmable. To get into the video, I just want to clarify. I said 11 topics in the intro. I meant 9. I don't know why I wrote down 11, but in part of the video I went from 7 to 10, and I caught that while editing this video. I meant 9. I don't know why I did 11, but yeah. Okay, let's continue with the video. Number 10. What's the difference than others? What is the difference between this server and other servers? Well, the difference, in my opinion, is you got two admins that want to be the best working together, that actually both understand the community, and hopefully they both will rise to the top together. They're not in it for the money, from what I could tell so far. Obviously, everyone makes the meme about Duo. Oh, he cares about his money. No, that's not true. That's not true. I do not believe that at all. Um, also another difference I've noticed is there's no like head control over anything. Like they all speak to one another and communicate to each other. The communication between staff and the players, very good. Like honestly, what I had to say, the difference than other servers I've been on, the staff team is the best. I've been on servers with Duo. He has always had the best staff team on any server. There's no other server I think has had a better staff team. So that is one thing that I would say puts it above the other servers is his staff team. Number 11. Is it balanced? Yeah, for the most part, yeah, PvP is pretty balanced. I mean, I'm a strength fighter, so I'm gonna die to anything Dex build no matter what, which is like 90% of the server. So anything that's Dex build is gonna come through and rip me a new one every single time. But for the most part, PvP is balanced. And if it starts to get unbalanced, the staff members that are running the events do try to fix it. Now you can't help that whenever it's not been an event ran and it's actual strict PvP where you and another side are running PvP. You can't help that. You can't balance that unless the leaders get along and they balance it together. But for the most part, yes, PvP is balanced. Um, I haven't seen many sitting sitters, like you know how admins used to sit people. You don't really see that on here. They're strongly against sitters. So what they'll do is they'll just faction change people between factions and stuff to make everything more balanced. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about the server. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below. And I'll make sure to try to answer them as well as I can. And I'm sure Duyo will see this video. He'll also answer your questions in the comments as well. But other than that, guys, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Yeah, let's make Shaiya great again, okay? Like let's just bring the Diverge up. You know, I'm sick of all these servers closing. Let's keep this shit going for a couple years. I mean, I think we can. I mean, that's what we need to do. Like, let's do it as a community, man. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.